Why did these 90s commercials cause a public backlash? Imagine flipping through TV channels in the 1990s and suddenly being greeted by commercials that made you feel a little uneasy. That's because many ads from that decade used strange images, bizarre characters, or intense emotional appeals that didn't sit well with viewers. Some ads aimed to be memorable or grab your attention, but they crossed the line into discomfort or confusion, especially for kids and parents. During the 1990s, advertisers often experimented with surreal or edgy content to stand out in a crowded media world. For example, some commercials featured creepy puppets or distorted faces. One well-known campaign called "Don't Put It in Your Mouth" by concerned children's advertisers used puppets with exaggerated facial expressions to warn children about harmful substances. While the message was good, many found the puppets frightening rather than helpful. Other commercials used early computer-generated imagery and special effects that looked strange or even gross. The Gushers Fruit Head Fever ads showed kids' heads transforming into realistic fruit with veins and glowing juice, which some parents thought was too intense for children. Similarly, Sega's "Plug Me Into a Sega" commercial showed a warped, disembodied face with a deep voice that many viewers found creepy and confusing instead of fun. Some ads also caused backlash because their messages were misunderstood or missed the mark. For example, a public service announcement with a Labrador dog telling a teen, "I am disappointed in you," was meant to be gentle, but it ended up seeming surreal or even funny. Some studies suggested it might have even made teens feel less guilty or motivated. Looking back at 1990s nostalgia, these commercials show how advertisers pushed creative limits. They used catchy jingles, unusual characters, and experimental visuals that made them stand out. Sometimes they worked well, but other times they caused discomfort or controversy. These ads reflected a time when marketing was all about taking risks, even if it meant upsetting some viewers. Today's advertising has learned from those mistakes. Modern commercials tend to avoid disturbing images and focus on clear, simple messages. Still, the bold and quirky spirit of 1990s commercials remains a big part of pop culture. They are remembered for their uniqueness and the way they captured the era's daring attitude toward advertising.